Good morning, treasurers. This is your host, Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Fintech, and you are listening to Night Snippets. Here is what you need to know before going into trade for 13th July 2021. In the international market, US Treasury yields were steady on Monday with investors' attention turning to the following events. Number 1, release of US inflation data due today late evening. And number 2, congressional testimony by Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell later this week. US 10-year closed flat at 138 percentage points and 30-year at 2 percentage points. In the crude oil market, crude is trading at $75.31 per barrel. Short-term range for crude is 75 to 80. In the currency market, dollar index is at 92.21, pretty much range bound in 20 paisa 0.2 range. DXY's today's range seems to be 91.91 to 92.41. Today's CPI data will give new direction to dollar index, hopefully. USD CNY or Chinese yuan is at 647. USD INR with a low of 74.40 closed at 74.58. Please note a close above 74.50. USD INR's range for this week seems to be 74.30 to 74.75, where 74.30 acts as a strong resistance and 74.75 as a support. Watch out, US CPI today late in the evening after market hours. Dollar selling by FPIs for IPOs will restrict the upside for rupee, but the traders are looking at it opportunistically. In the domestic market, India's retail inflation CPI in June did not turn out to be as high as feared. Consensus expectation for CPI was 670 and above, whereas the actual came in surprisingly well at 626. Not a bad outcome for the bond markets at all, but the CPI is still above RBI's comfort range for the consecutive 2 months. 626 CPI print will boost RBI's MPC policy in the view of transitory inflation, and they will certainly look through the inflation. IIP, industrial induction production, came in at 29.3% purely because of the base effect. On a month-on-month basis, IIP is still down because of the partial lockdowns in certain states of India. 563 2026 closed at 575 versus 573 the previous trading day. 664 GS 2035 closed at 677 versus 676 the previous trading day. Trading strategy for today: CPI at 626 is below market expectation, which is positive for the market. Market will be positive with 2 to 3 basis points gain from yesterday's close. Night research team will be available with SDL auction cutoffs by 10:40 am, where we would be able to see the positivity as well. Trading range for 610 GS 2031 would be 609 to 612 for today. Watch out, US CPI data after market hours. That's it for today. You were listening to Night Snippets with Parthesh Shah, co-founder of Fintech. See you tomorrow with the new episode of Night Snippets.